what's going on, guys? C Stout here. Today I have a super useful tip for getting your levels perfect and super fast. And most importantly, this technique helps your mixes translate on any playback device. So let me just explain the science behind this technique, and I promise we will get right into it. So gain staging, leveling, and panning, those are the most important parts of your mix because it sets the tone. Ear fatigue and sensitive frequencies to the human ear are a huge reason sometimes beginners at mixing fail to get consistent mixes. This is why it's best to mix your levels at a super low volume because it helps your ear distinguish consistency between tracks, and when you crank the volume back up, everything's pretty evened out. So I want to give you a taste of this sequence. It has a few melodies and some drums along with some percussion, so it's perfect for leveling everything out at a low volume. So just get a feel of this. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip all the effects because you never want to mix with effects on, and we're going to start from scratch, and I'm just going to bring everything up. So before I bring everything down, over here, these are the melodies, these are the sound effects. These don't play during this part of the song, so don't worry about those. I'm going to start with my bass up at the level I had it because I usually start with the bass kick, and then I bring all the melodies and then all the drums up. So I'm going to bring all these down plus the drums, which I have over here in this drum programmer, and then we'll start leveling. Alright, so I got everything down. I cut all the effects, so we're going to start with the bass and the kick, and then I'm going to bring the rest of the melodies up at a really quiet volume. So I'm pretty sure I got everything pretty evened out. Now I'm just going to let it play through and make some final tweaks, and then I'll bring it back to the normal volume and bring back in the effects, and you'll see how quick that was. And it allows you not to overthink things because once you bring it up to that unity gain or 0 dB, whatever you want to call it, it has consistency. So let's do that quick. Yeah, so I think that's sounding pretty good. Of course, it's never going to be perfect. You're always going to have to tweak some things. And remember, this is usually before EQ compression and stuff. So sometimes you got to tweak certain sounds so they're not so irritating to the ear. Be sure to check out my samples down below. I got some killer drum samples. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to make more simple videos like this, and we'll see you in the next one.